Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball. Now, today we have a new update. I'm really excited. I haven't been in here in a long... Oh! Dragon Ball GT. Now, that is my childhood. I gotta say that it's been a long while since I've been on into the game. There was maintenance, there was all these things, and, you know, I just couldn't come on. And before that, I was playing Naruto, right? And... you know, I was busy doing that. Items accepted. Oh, wait, we won the tournament. I think we placed somewhere in the tournament. Let me go back over here. I want to see where... let's see the results. I didn't get... you know, I didn't finish it. What happened was that... I don't know. I noticed everybody was like... I don't know, like... there was like 10,000 and then all of a sudden 20,000. I'm like, oh my god. I was just like, forget it. Let's go on in here. Let's see where we placed. It's probably like... what's this? A rank of 3 repeated digits. Alright, so I have no idea where we placed. Let me just go on over here. Let's go to self. Yeah, I was playing through a tournament and I was just like, forget it. Yeah, there we are. Let me tap on it. Which is unfortunate. That means I didn't get it. Yeah, so, you know, I stopped playing. I was like, oh man, they're so, like, I got really tired. I was just like, forget it. And I think it was only 10,000, right? And, you know, there's already like 30,000 there. I was just like, you know, maybe not. At first, I was thinking, gosh. But I really like the Super Saiyan Goku, the GT one. Obviously, I was saying that before, right? When I was younger. Well, when I was watching GT, I was already young. Can you imagine when I was watching Dragon Ball? I was like really young. And that was back in the 1990s when it first came out. I'm not talking about the English version, you know. I was talking about the 1990s. The English version came out like in the 2000s, right? So it's much later on. So I watched the other version in another language, and what happened there was that as I was getting older, then I realized, oh yeah, you know, I was growing up, I started understanding more, right? But before that, I was so young, I could barely remember anything. But we have the GT thing. I like it. I probably will watch it again. I know this one, people don't like it that much. I don't know. They say it's not canon or something, but that was like the first one I watched. Hey, what's this hair? Alright, my bad. I thought something was crawling down my face. I was like, oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I gotta play this. When is this event gonna end? This is great. This is really good. I'm excited. This is like my childhood, like I was saying. Let me go down a bit. I want to see when it's going to end on the 22nd. Wow. It was released on Monday. On the 12th. But I missed it. Alright, so let's go on in here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a GT summon. I'm happy about this. Let's go on in here. I'm hoping we will get, you know, SSR. You know, I didn't even know this was Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the beginning. Because, yeah, I was so young back then. I couldn't tell the difference between 2, 3, and 4. Well, actually 3 I could tell. He has long hair. That's all I called it. Long hair Goku! Well, I didn't say long hair Goku. I used it. There's GT Trunks, of course. Pan, baby is like crazy. He's crazy. All right, let's do this. We're gonna summon this. If you guys can like the video, give me a bit of luck by liking the video. And I do want to take this time to thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. You know, if we get anything, then we're gonna pass that luck back down to you. And it looks like full power Super Saiyan Assemble. What is this? Okay, I missed this one. I did buy more Dragon Stones. And usually I don't buy Dragon Stones. Oh, they added this thing in. They finally add this thing in. This is good. They finally added this thing in. This was in the Japanese version. I noticed when I was playing the Japanese version. This was already there. Like years ago. But now we're getting it here. So we can look at our Goku. Let's look at all of them. This is Kid Goku. Super Dragon Fist. I remember he couldn't do a lot of things, right? He was running out of power because he got shrunk down. Where is Goten? If we're following the story, of course, don't forget, what's his name? This is like right throwing you into traveling into a galaxy already. Before they did that, you know, there was Gohan. They said Gohan was gonna travel, and then Goten was showing off to his girl. Goten is a ladies' man, right? It's like, yeah, don't worry, I got this. All right, and Trunks is a good guy, you know, the good kid. He was such a, you know, let's just say, I don't know, he was such a runt, or what do you call it? He was so, I guess, bad when he was younger. Like, Goten was obviously the calm one, right? And Trunks was the more rebellious one. And surprisingly, when he grew up, he became like totally different. Two personalities. There's Baby. And it was surprising when I first heard the name Baby, right? It's very, very, it's like, Baby. I'm like sitting there, what did you call them? It's like, what is this? Who named someone Baby, man? Baby. But, you know, that actually came down. Alright, so if you liked the video, thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys will have better luck. And, you know, if we get 1 SSR, I'm hoping you will get 3 SSRs. Alright, so thank you guys for liking the video. And we are going to do the summon right now. I'm hoping for the best. Discounted summons are always the best. You know, from my history of summoning, I haven't failed badly, that bad. Not yet anyways. This doesn't look good. Because I know it didn't turn Super Saiyan. Alright, maybe it did. Alright. No. Why? Why did you turn Super Saiyan 3, Mon? We got Pan. Pan. Alright. Pan. I don't know who this guy is. He's horrible. Alright, Kabito Kai. Oh my god, I'm my first rare, man. Alright, some other things. There's Curlin. This is horrible. This is gonna be my first video where I do not get it, like, I don't get an SSR? Oh, hey. Android 18. How many is that already? This is bad. Pan, oh, that ends it. That's on. And this is supposed to be my lucky account. What happened? There's Gohan. No, we didn't get anything. This is the first time. How can that be? We usually get stuff on this account anyways. This is the first time I didn't get anything. Holy. Is that possible? Man, surprisingly, that's possible. I didn't get anything. Wow. So we have a lot of Frieza there. Yeah, I gotta get rid of them sooner or later. Alright, so I might as well just fuse them now. You know, I'm just gonna do this. I know there's probably a better way. You know, there is a better way, but I don't have time to do it like all in this video. So I'm just gonna cut back a bit because I want to do another summon. Actually, maybe I should just buy the thing, buy the slot. I'm gonna need it. Oh no, wait, let's sell those. Alright, I need money anyways. Sell those. Alright, so let's go back here. How could that be? And usually I get it in every whatever. I usually. Wow. Maybe the update stunk. I don't know. For me, anyways. Probably not for you, but for me. It looks like for me. Alright, come on. Especially on the characters I want. Alright. 1, 2. It's Gohan. I'm debating on this. Probably not. Right? I don't know. I mean, I had luck. Now I don't have luck anymore. This is horrible. Maybe it's because I have like these tickets here. Oh, one more. And then I'm done. This guy disappointing. What should I do? What should I do, man? What should I do? Alright, so that was a mess. That was really a mess. I didn't notice that. Alright. I didn't notice that the mic was different. So you might like notice that there's a different in voice because I was using a different mic. The mic is right here and then I forgot about this one. Maybe that's why we had bad luck. We're using wrong mic. That's horrible. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, last one. Last one. This is the last one, guys. This is absolutely the last one. Alright, we're done. That was kind of disappointing. But, hey. I tried. We got Piccolo. Or Nail, my bad. They all look the same when you're in a silhouette. Alright, anyways. That is about it, guys. I'm just gonna have to try to figure this out. I'm gonna play the GT Saga. I'm trying to get the stuff. We'll be back in the next video.